a funny remix.
Pet That Dog remix. Maybe I should use that for the podcast intro.
Really?
Yes.
No, I would get sued. People would get mad at me. So
Pet the dog?
the Pet the Dog kid would get mad at me. I wouldn't want to take his fame.
He loves doing those.
Pet that dog. But we're not going to pet that dog today. We're doing Sky Zone, if you can't tell by the title of the episode. This is 1-star reviews with Andrew Van. And today, again, I have my stepchildren here. They're going to help read some of the reviews of Sky Zone because Sky Zone is a place that they like to jump around and have a good time and get sweaty. So, hey guys.
Hello.
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 Especially my brother likes to get sweaty.
Your brother gets sweaty a lot. Mom tells him to shower a lot.
Everybody jump.
Yes.
Jump.
I only take showers about on the weekends or every Monday because Tuesday and Thursday I have school.
Yeah.
But today I don't have to take a shower because tomorrow, even though I have school tomorrow, I don't have to take a shower.
That's good.
It's fun not taking a shower.
So we're going to read the 1-star reviews of Sky Zone, but we actually do like Sky Zone. The only reason we read these because the reviews are just really funny in general, but you should check them out and be safe. Know that when you walk in there, what do mommies and daddies have to do? They have to sign a waiver, right, for you guys. That waiver says...
You get socks.
You get socks.
You get a special type of socks.
There's sticky on the bottom.
It has a special type of thing on it.
Uh-huh.
That keeps you from slipping and falling.
A grip, yep. And you have to obey the rules, right?
If you don't obey the rules, you'll get kicked out.
Exactly. So this is why we read some of these reviews because they're funny because people don't follow the rules sometimes, like this one. We went with my friends there once. Facilities were good and there was a lot of fun things to do. Unfortunately, there was this lady staff member who was unbelievably rude for no reason. She kept hovering around our group and yelled at us for things we weren't even doing. Kind of put a damper on our whole fun. Thanks a lot, lady. Sky Zone just lost some customers all because of you. So, sounds like this is a younger guy who got mad because maybe they were being watched too much and he didn't feel comfortable with that.
I mean, he didn't even do anything.
I mean, as far as he knows.
He's doing,
What if he did a flip and hit the wall and then he bounced back? That would probably be breaking the rules.
Probably.
One time I tried to do a backflip and my head got stuck in the foam pit.
Oh, nice.
Was your feet sticking up or was it just your head?
I was just in there. I was trying to get out. My feet were sticking up. And there was a guy, he just dived and tried to get me.
Was it one of the people from the front?
No, it was just a random guy jumped in and tried to get me.
We sometimes go with some of Mom's friends for birthday parties.
Birthday parties.
Yeah.
All right, you got the first one. It says not so fun.
Not so fun. Rules, rules, rules. I understand,
Liability.
but the rules killed this place.
Well, yeah, they have to have rules because people get injured really easily if they don't have rules. So
I would break my leg if I wouldn't have followed the rules.
Exactly.
If there wasn't rules.
I know people just need to relax and know that rules are sometimes a good thing.
Or they break their neck for landing on their head in the foam pit.
Yep.
Do you remember
like my brother
the
did.
Big Air one where that kid broke his arm, I think? If you haven't watched that one, watch that one before you watch the... No, I'm kidding.
All right, you got the first one over here. It says it.
It would be better if they would go over rules and give you a tour of the park to first-timers. We weren't impressed at all. Definitely won't go back. We will try Gravitopia next time. And also, they changed the name of Gravitopia. What did they change it?
Gravitopia is now Defy.
Defy?
So the funny thing is you're allowed to walk around and just check it out. I mean, that's why there's little walkways and paths to do so. So I don't know what this person is mad about. And the fact that they weren't impressed, I mean, that's hard to not be impressed. I think there's 3 dodgeball areas. There's one that's like an open jump area. There's 3 basketball areas. And then there's a Ninja Warrior course.
And there's that spinny thing.
The spinny
the
thing.
place where me, Landon, and you went one time?
Uh-huh.
And you would take your shoes off and we would always, there was this foam pit, and then there would be like this. You would jump up on it, and then you would go up this ramp.
Yeah.
And then it would be like a little obstacle course.
That was Defy. I think that was for Mom's friend's kid's birthday, and we had to bring you cupcakes and pizza. So, pizza. That's Landon's for the next one. I got to turn the page over. The place is very hot, too crowded. It stinks really bad. The place is so small to jump. The staff told me no more than 2 people jumping in the trampoline, but there are so many other people doing the same, and it never corrected, and I most definitely recommend Gravitopia. So, yeah, I think this person was just looking out for other people and not having fun because they were just being a stick in the mud.
Probably it was a grown-up, and they didn't want, probably they were really heavy, and they probably didn't want the trampoline to break.
Probably. And it does smell. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. I mean, there's a lot of, people walking around in socks and sweat and stuff like that. So
It probably, some people don't even wear the socks they give them,
gross.
but it's probably smells like dirty feet there.
Probably.
And I can probably understand that.
All right, you get the next one.
Y'all stink. Y'all couldn't even let us in 'cause y'all
Stank.
stank, and I
Waited.
waited a whole hour 'cause this dumb waiver.
So this person is complaining that they stink, and I couldn't even jump around because of this waiver, meaning they didn't like that you have to sign that waiver in order to jump, right? And they were complaining, I guess the line was too long maybe. So, but
Sometimes it gets long 'cause it's probably people's birthdays.
that too, but did you know that with Sky Zone you can actually check in online and do the waiver before you walk in the building?
Yes. And
Just
then they would
Save time.
Yeah, so you don't have to wait a whole hour to get to the place.
It's just like Mom when she orders Chick-fil-A, she does it on her phone, right?
Yes.
Much easier.
And Amazon, you can order it online instead of
She definitely does that too.
Upgrade.
a lot.
All right, you got the next one there. It says, what's good?
What's good about this place? Nothing. ... Too many rules. ... Too many 4-year-old. Too many 4-year-olds. ... Can't even double flips. ... Refs will tell you. No. You can't do that until you're all hopes of having any kind of fun shriveled away.
For those wondering, no, my kid is not English as bad as his accent is. He is from Greenville, South Carolina. So, all right, next one here. We took our son here, and it was really fun at first. I tore the ligaments in my knee while jumping and may need surgery to repair it, and my son hurt his face. We went to the ER, and they told us that there are so many broken bones, injuries at Sky Zone, they shouldn't be open. So, people know, I think, going into Sky Zone, you take a risk going in there, yes. The risk is lessened if you are a responsible adult and you are aware of your surroundings. Like, don't jump near other people if they're too close. Don't do a flip if you can't really do a flip. Don't try and dunk a basketball if you're not really supposed to. Don't play dodgeball if you don't want to get hit in the face. And don't do the ninja course if you don't want to fall down, So, I don't know. It's silly. You got the next one there? It says don't.
Don't play dodgeball if you stink.
Exactly. Don't play dodgeball if you stink. There's a lot of teenagers that play dodgeball in there, and they are aggressive and mean. They throw really hard, and they don't care who you are. They'll hit you really hard.
That's why I wouldn't want to play with teenagers.
That's high school for you.
Yeah, well, they don't
I'm
care.
never playing dodgeball again.
They don't care in there.
Since
All
the
right.
first time I started.
This is the manager on your next one.
The manager, Tim, is horrible. If there is an issue, he's not the one to handle the situation in a professional manner.
So, sorry, Tim, that this person didn't like you. I'm sure you were professional and you tried your best, but you can't make everyone happy. So, all right, you have one that says young.
Young adults who should be watching out for kids are not where they should be.
That's a shame. When your dad takes you there, he watches you, right?
Yeah, he watches closely.
Yeah, I don't understand people sometimes, and yet they leave the review for the place to be responsible for it sometimes. All right, you got one that says
I saw this one time. There was this parent that said, "Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom," but they leave their kid in the jump area, and then the kid gets lost and can't find the parent.
You saw that happen?
Well, it was once just on. I was just watching a video of Sky Zone.
Oh, the safety video?
Yeah, the safety video.
Gotcha.
Someone got lost because they said their kid to the parent.
They lost their parent.
Yeah, they lost their parent because
Womp womp.
the parent wasn't even watching, but there wasn't it was the dad, not the mom.
Have you ever seen any of those trampoline walls? I used to have been able to do this trick where I'd jump and bounce off of it and do a flip.
You can't do that now?
Nope.
Nope.
Probably getting too. Now that he's 10, he can probably not do it anymore.
All right. You got one there that says the employees.
The employees are very disrespectful, especially a young blonde girl with glasses will never go there again. Please stay away. I couldn't tell if that was a Boston accent or...
That was a mix of too many accents. That was just whatever it was. So this person's just mad at a young blonde girl who worked there who was apparently disrespectful. Wow. I don't know what the whole story there is. I got one more here, and that's all I got here. We always enjoy ourselves when we go, but we tried to contact Sky Zone 3 different times, though email and phone calls and no response to any of it. I have the email if you would like to see how long it takes for you to send it. That's very bad grammar, and again, I don't know what that means. I assume they probably try to email and ask some questions, and no one responded to them, which is a shame, but they didn't go there, it sounds like, and they left a bad review. So that doesn't make any sense either.
Probably.
When you're angry, you do dumb things.
Sometimes. All right, you got one last one that says good.
Not a good experience on Friday night. Not a good experience on Friday nights. We tried it twice, and our son hated it. Staff not very nice, and
They
don't
monitor.
So
they went on a Friday night. Apparently it wasn't that fun. They went for the second time. Their son didn't like it, and the staff wasn't friendly, and they didn't watch their kid.
That's just your fault. You didn't watch your kid.
Yeah, and if it's Friday night, I mean, any place is going to be busy because it's Friday night. So, I don't know. Best time to go there really is like a weekend morning, like a random afternoon if you have a free time kind of thing.
Unless it's a pharmacy place, like where our stepmom has to go stay until 9:30, 9.
Helping all the people?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you got one that says good.
But sometimes she has to stay just to close the building down and clean it up.
Well, that's a good thing. She's doing a good job.
She's the only one that has to clean it for some reason.
Good for kids of all ages. Unfortunately, the staff does not pay attention to safety for small children. Parents need to maintain consistent watch. I don't know what that was.
I don't know anything he just said, but I read it in normal language here. Good for kids for all ages. Unfortunately, the staff does not pay attention to safety in small children. Parents need to maintain constant watch.
Hope you could understand that. what I
My
said.
parent
I
wouldn't
don't
watch.
think anyone did. That's why I had to translate for them. I don't know what accent that was. But yeah, it is good for kids of all ages. But, you know, again, does the staff pay attention? I don't know. Sounds like they don't at this point. All right, you got one last one at the bottom. Says there.
There is no one watching the doors, so anyone could walk out with someone else's kid.
Wow.
How would they not know if it's their kid? If they don't know it's their kid, then
They're just saying that they would feel safe if there was someone at the door that worked at the Sky Zone that would watch people walking in and out.
one place is we went there with our dad, and they put a sticker on the back of your shirt
Yeah.
that has your name on it,
Yeah.
so you don't get your kid confusing.
Oh, that's smart.
They big show slap it on you.
Nice.
Yeah, probably
Like-
not.
Bap.
Well, your parent has to slap it on the back of your shirt.
Well, what are some fun things that you've done at Sky Zone before?
I did the
Flip?
Jumping into the foam pit. That
Yeah.
was my
I
favorite.
did
Doing a flip.
the spinning thing.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes.
Lemony Fresh. Space Jam.
That's from the Space Jam?
Yeah, he was cleaning up the basketball gym. So,
I
we'll watch it
forgot.
again.
It's been a long time since I watched it.
Well, we'll watch it again. It's fine. So, as the kids recommend, check out Sky Zone off of Lawrence Road in Greenville, South Carolina. Do sign that waiver before you go in there. Save you some time and headache. Do follow the rules. Please be safe, because that's the only way you're going to have a good time. Otherwise, you could be bumming out people like these. But check us out on iHeart Radio, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, anywhere you're already hearing the voice. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a 5-star review. That way we keep doing more of these episodes, and we'll bring the kids back for another episode. This has been 1-Star Reviews.